This screencast will show you how to evaluate work in the Student Learning Progression Portfolio course. It's a quick and easy process. First, navigate into the course and ensure that edit mode is turned on. You'll know it's turned on based on the presence of a small green light next to the word on. Next, navigate down the course menu on the left-hand side of the screen to the control panel. Expand the control panel, expand the Grade Center area, and click on Needs Grading. You'll see all the items that need grading on this screen. Click on the hyperlink of each item to access the grading panel. The participant's name will appear on the top of the page, as well as a note of how many gradable items are available in total. Note that the documents uploaded by the participant will appear in the preview screen. You can use the comment feature to comment on the draft, to draw, highlight text, or strike out anything in the draft as well. If you wish to download the files, they are available for download on the right side of the screen. If you annotate the user's attempt, you can then download the annotated attempt by clicking on the download arrow located next to the comment bar. You can download an annotated PDF or the file itself in a Word format. To grade using the rubric, open the assignment rubric by expanding the grading panel. Here you'll see the hyperlink to the assignment rubric. Click on Component Scoring Rubric to reveal the rubric. Check specific items to score the participant's work. You can also give feedback on each question by clicking on the Show Feedback box and including specific feedback for each question. Note that this feedback will be shown to the participant. You'll also notice that as you score each question, a running raw total is composed at the bottom of the rubric. In the feedback box at the bottom of the rubric, you can enter general feedback that the participant can see. If you would like the participant to see their numeric score for question 2, does the submission demonstrate evidence of coherent, standards-aligned instruction focused on essential content based on the provided rubric, then you can enter that number in the feedback box below the rubric. If you do not wish for the participant to see this score, do not enter it here. Once you have completed the evaluation, click Save Rubric. Select Submit after you have saved the rubric evaluation. Note that you can add additional notes or feedback to the participant before submitting the comment. You may also elect to save a draft so that you can come back and finish your evaluation of the work at a later time. But remember, you will need to click Submit to publish the grade in the Grade Center and display the results to your participants. After submitting the rubric, you will see a green Success Grade Submitted message at the top of the screen. This indicates that the grade has been submitted to the Grade Center and to the participant. Next, you will need to assign a quantitative score for question 2 on alignment and essential content. Remember, this is for internal data collection only, and the teacher will not see this score. Locate and select the Grade Center under Course Tools, then click on Full Grade Center. In the Full Grade Center, you will notice a column for each component of the Student Learning Progression Portfolio. Next to each column, you'll notice another column that says Component with a red slash through it. The red slash indicates that this column is not visible to users or participants in the course. It is only visible to instructors. Find the component you have just graded. Hover over the title of the component if you need more information. To grade question 2, select the cell next to the component you have just graded and enter their score. Press Enter for the score to be recorded. If you need a reminder on how to grade question 2, click on the contextual arrow in the cell, click View Grade Details, and click on Column Details for an explanation of the column description and how this should be scored. Once you've finished grading work, you may choose to message this out to your participants in a variety of ways within Online Academy. One way is from the Full Grade Center. You can select to send an email to participants. Check the box next to each person that you would like to send an email to. Then click Email and Email Selected Users. You have the option to blind copy an additional user or email address before sending this email to the participant. Enter your subject line, a short email message, and then click Submit. The user will be sent an email to their email inbox that they use for Online Academy. You can message as many users as you want from the Full Grade Center using the email function. Another way to send a message to a participant is to go to the course menu and click on Messages. From here, click Create Message. Click the To box to select the people that you would like to send the message to. Use the right-hand arrow to select the recipients. Next, insert a subject and a short message and click Submit. A course message will be delivered to the participant's message inbox within Online Academy. They will not receive an email the way they did by sending an email through the Grade Center. Choose your method of communication carefully. At the end of the Student Learning Progression Portfolio course, you will need to display course completion status to all participants. Once all components have been scored, you will need to turn on the column that shows a final pass-fail course completion status for all of your participants. This feature is turned off during the course to avoid confusion. Again, be sure editing mode is on. Locate and select the Full Grade Center under the Grading Center in the control panel. Scroll to the far right side of the Full Grade Center and locate the contextual menu for the last column titled Average Total Score. Click Edit Column Information. Scroll to the Options section at the bottom of this screen and click Yes, show this column to students. Click Submit, and the pass-fail course completion status will now be visible to participants. You'll notice the red slash that used to be in this column is now gone, which indicates it is visible to participants. And that is how you evaluate work in the Student Learning Progression Portfolio course.